There's nothing wrong with having nice stuff. God will bless us with nice stuff sometimes. And there's nothing wrong with having a home. And of course, there's nothing wrong with these things. The real issue is what's my heart behind this? How am I using this? How much power does this have in my life? Do I hold it with an open hand? What are my priorities? And anytime we say no to God, I just don't have the time for this. I don't have the time to prioritize your house and what you're building and what you're doing. I don't do it. Typically what we're saying is, I have better plans for myself. I have something better in mind that I think is going to be more satisfying to me. And so we'll say things like, well, the economy's bad. I can't afford to give to God. Or I'm so burned out with my work, I can't serve in the house of the Lord. I can't do that. It's just too much, stretching me too much. We say, well, I can't go the extra mile because I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm running on fumes here. How can I go the extra mile? How can I love other people when I don't even love myself? I've got to learn to love myself more. And as Christians, we kind of get stuck in these ways of thinking, and these are just really sophisticated, clever excuses to say, actually, I'm more important than other people. Because our greatest joy and our greatest freedom is found in loving other people. The more we focus on ourselves, the more miserable we become. That's the message of the gospel. The reason that Jesus is the most glorious person of all of human history is because he gave up everything, all of who he was, all of what he did. He is the most innocent, and he was treated as the worst criminal. When people have visions of him, and people have near-death experiences, and they meet Jesus, they see they meet other people in the afterlife, and they're like, wow, this family member, this person. But then they see Jesus' face is shining brighter than anybody else. His glory outshines anybody because of who he is, but also because of what he's done. Because he was the most selfless. And part of our problem is that we think, if I put myself at the center of my life, I'll be happy. That's a guaranteed way to be miserable. In fact, the truth is we'll make time for what's important to us. If we believe something's important, we'll make time for it. We will. And so the problem isn't that we don't have more time. The problem is that we think other things are more important. That's ultimately what the problem is.